Hello, wrestling fans. How are you guys? Here they know what happened on Monday Night Raw for June 30th, 2025. Rhea Ripley opened the show. She said, I beat Regal 48 hours ago in a brutal street fight. It was brutal. So she says, one thing I've wanted to do was to defeat Io Sky for the first time ever in my career. I've yet to defeat a one-on-one and tag matches, triple threat, stuff like that. So she called out Io. Io came out and granted her a title match at the All Women's Pay-Per-View Evolution 2 next week. So it's going to be Rhea Ripley, Io Sky for the World Women's title. Can Rhea Ripley break that curse that she's never defeated Io Sky in a match, or will Io Sky keep her belt again? Can't wait to watch that matchup. Judgment Day hit into the ring. JD and Finn Balor to face the New Day for the World Tag Team titles. This was hilarious. AJ Styles catches Dominic Mysterio backstage. Says, you ready to compete yet for that title? Dominic pulls out a doctor's note. AJ pulls out glasses, puts them on, grabs the doctor's note and says, no, says you're not making it clear to people. Also says you're a jackass. That was hilarious. Went to punch him. Dominic's like, if you hit me, beat me up, I'm going to be out hurt still some more. So it'll be weeks, he said, months before I'm able to defend that title. AJC got a point, so he backed off and walked away. Dominic then decided just to go to the Judgment Day in the locker room with Regal and Roxanne, not to occupy Finn and JD in the ring. I love this moment. During New Day's entrance, the cameras caught Woods refusing to high-five fans. That was a cool heel thing to catch on camera. New Day isolated Jay Madugo, did quite a number on him. They had an awesome double-team front suplex onto the ropes, followed up by a double stomp across the back off the top rope onto him. He fought back, enziguri kicked one of them down, clothesline the other one. Tagged in Finn Balor, hit 3 sling blades on Kofi Kingston, one on the outside with such impact that was brutal to see. Then he ran in the ring. JD knocked down Woods. Jumped off the top rope to coup de grace Woods. But Woods pulled JD Madugo into the line of fire, so he got hit instead. New Day hit Midnight Hour on Finn Balor. He kicked out. JD got distracted with the referee. And Woods hit Balor across the back with one of the belts. Kofi pinned him. Balor kicked out of that. So New Day was grasping for straws of what to do. And Judgment Day ended up winning the tag team titles. JD Madugo had a top rope Spanish fly onto Xavier Woods. Ran, jumped off top rope, moonsawed him. Finn Balor followed that up with a coup de grace. Judgment Day, your new World Tag Team Champions. Then Bayley Ollie Valkyrie had a match where the winner faced Becky Lynch down the road for the Women's Intercontinental title because they were brawling backstage because last week, in case you missed it, Ollie Valkyrie got slapped across the face from Becky. So she attacked Becky during the match with Bayley. So Bayley got disqualified. Great match these two women put on. Ollie Valkyrie kept applying inside cradle, small packages, roll-ups. It kept getting 2 counts. Bayley got frustrated with all these roll-ups and all that. Awesome running elbow drop off the steps across the back on Ollie Valkyrie. Had another running elbow drop to the midsection. Hit that sunset flip powerbomb into the corner, rolled up into an inside small package for a 2 count. Ollie Valkyrie hit a vicious swinging neck breaker. Man, just a whiplash there on Bayley. Irish whipped her into the corner. Bayley bounced down that corner into an awesome, amazing tiger bomb for Ollie Valkyrie. Both women started doing reversal submissions, reversal roll-offs back and forth. Both women's shoulders got pinned, so the referee said it was a draw. Bayley's like, no, I won. Ollie Valkyrie's like, no, I won. So they ended up brawling amongst the fans for a good 5 minutes. The referee separated them. Judgment Day, Finn Balor, JD Madugo approached Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce backstage. He said, look, I got an idea. Finn Balor's like, Regal shouldn't be stripped of the tag team title because Liv's out injured for a few months. He said, so how about her, Roxanne, are tag champs? Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis, well, we're just going to make 2 major announcements for the second ever All Women's Pay-Per-View Evolution 2, which is that it's going to be a fatal 4-way tag. A team from Raw, a team from SmackDown, and a team from NXT, which will be announced by just random announcements or by winning matches. We don't know yet, they said. And Regal and Roxanne could be one of the 4 teams, and the winners become new tag team women's champions. So Judgment Day, Finn Balor and JD Madugo like that, went to the locker room, told that to Dominic and Regal, and they're like, okay, but Roxanne's not a member of us, so they all voted her in. Even Regal voted her in. So that's going to cause some tension when Liv Morgan returns down the road. Definitely for sure. So then they all like smacked the titles together. That was cool. Well, I do find it funny that Raquel and Roxanne can hold the titles even though they got to win them at the pay-per-view. That's hilarious. Nick Aldis and Paris' second announcement is at the All Women's pay-per-view Evolution 2 will be a multi-branded women's battle royal. Well, that winner would go on to clash in Paris months down the road, where they could choose to go after any women's title they want on any brand. That's cool. Sheamus and Rusev tore the house down. Hard-hitting action, man. What impact. Rusev hit an awesome running powerbomb out of the corner. Sheamus answered that back off a top rope clothesline, other clotheslines. Running knees to the face, stunning Rusev, who still managed to catch Sheamus coming with a power slam, like 5 thrust kicks. Apply the accolade. Sheamus couldn't get free, so he launched himself and Rusev threw the ropes to the outside. Rusev got up. Sheamus hit him with a bro kick right in the face. And just the impact of that was awesome. You can hear the smack. Rolled up, got him in the ring. Rusev got in the ring at a 9.5 count. They ended up brawling along the top rope. And Rusev thumbed him in the eye. And then there's like, remember that? There's a metal part that hooks the turnbuckle to the ring post. The Irish whip pulled Sheamus into that throat first. Got him in the ring, thrust kicked him for the 1-2-3. So Sheamus kind of cheated to win there. Rusev, cheated to win. Rusev's 2-0 now on his return to WWE. One of this is going to be a one-off match with Sheamus, or they could continue this feud like they did many, many years ago. The main event was Penta and Sami Zayn against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed alongside Paul Heyman. Before the match, Sami was being interviewed backstage. Karrion Kross attacked him with a lead pipe shot to the midsection. Penta said, "Are you still able to go?" Sammy's like, "No, man, I'm ready to go. I'm not going to have you go 2-on-1 out there." So Sammy gave it his all, man. He showed like the hurt ribs and all. I'm still going to kick your butt. Hit a sunset flip powerbomb off the metal rope onto Bronson Reed. Hit that awesome moonsault to the outside onto Reed and Braun Breaker. This was hilarious. Penta hit that running enziguri kick to the face, right in the face of Braun Breaker. Tagged in Sammy. Sammy jumped in all fired up, ready to go. Braun Breaker just leveled him a running clothesline. And then Bronson Reed's stinger splashed him in the corner. One point in the match, this was hilarious. Reed to Sammy the mat. Sammy moved out of the way. Braun's facial expression to Braun Breaker, he's like, "I'm hurt, man, I'm hurt." That was hilarious. Braun did that awesome clothesline off the apron, sending him and Sammy over the announce table, which broke. That was an awesome moment there. Penta hit that delayed drop kick in the corner he does onto Braun Breaker, followed up by the snapping the arm back. Followed up with a Penta driver, tricked Braun, instead DDT'd him. That was cool. Hit that running flip over face buster, just took right at Braun Breaker. Then Braun leveled him with a running clothesline. Bronson Reed got suplexed by Sami Zayn. That was amazing to see Sami hit him with a suplex. But when Sami got up, Braun freaking speared him with that running spear. Almost speared him in half for the 1-2-3. After the match, they continued to beat down Sami and Penta. Braun spared Penta. Jey Uso made the save. Tossed the steel chair to the face of Bronson Reed. Super kicked him out of the ring. Grabbed the steel chair and delivered chair shots repeatedly across the back of Braun Breaker. Sent him outside and helped up Sami and Penta in the show there. No matches announced next week for Raw. There was one other segment. Gunther came out and did the same old promo, but facing Goldberg next week, so that's main event. Rollins came out with Paul Heyman and dangled the briefcase like a carrot in front of Gunther, saying, "Remember, I can cash this in anytime, any place, anywhere. Maybe I'll cash in on you." Punk ran in, shoved Gunther aside to attack Rollins. Rollins got away amongst the fans, thought he was safe. LA Knight's back, folks. Attacked Rollins amongst the fans, ended up Braun backstage. Referees and officials separated them. Then Nick Aldis and Paris made an announcement that Asura's main event next week will be Seth Rollins versus LA Knight. That's going to be one heck of a great match. Gunther didn't like that. CM Punk pushed him aside, and Punk told him, "You want to go?" And Gunther just walked away, mind his own business. But you can tell Punk's gonna pay for that shove to get to Rollins there. There you have it, folks. I noticed Rollins does come out with a briefcase that matches his attire now. Is that gonna be like a fade out? That's gonna be cool. Because that would be like different color briefcases. Now, before I go, where I live at, got some wrestling figures. I got Sid Justice, aka Sid Vicious, when he was in the WWE there. That's pretty cool. Poser. He even got like the same pose there in the package. This is series 155. And also, I had to get it. My first ever one of her. Oh, the Valkyrie. Huge fan of her. Awesome. I just noticed this looks kind of like the same attire she wrestled in, so that's cool. Also in the series, I got the LA Knight. You can also get Jimmy Uso and Andrade Cien. Probably won't get Jimmy because I got multiple Jimmys, but I would try to get my first ever Andrade Cien. If I can, so there you go. Definitely got those to add in my collection. Let me know below what you think of those two. And that, there you have it, folks. Enjoy it. Everyone, too sweet. Bye.